Hey guys, midweek lift here. We're looking at Deuteronomy 6 and Words of Grace this week. I hope you're following along because it's just fantastic. Malinda Colburn is writing this week and it's so good. I think we usually with Deuteronomy 6, we just look at verses, 4, 5, and 6. Hear, O Israel, the Lord your God is good. And then, write these commandments on your doorposts, tell them to your children, all that kind of stuff. And that is the heart of Deuteronomy 6. In fact, that's the heart of the Old Testament, right? Like this reminder that God is one, that God is our God, and that we need to be telling that to the next generation. But I think there's something really interesting here that I just want to point out. It comes all the way down in verse 20. In verse 20, it says, "And when your son asks you in the time to come, what do the testimonies and statutes and judgments mean, which the Lord commanded to you?" This language is so interesting. The commandments that he commanded to you, right? So this is the classic question. Why should I believe what you believe? And it's not asked in the tone that we hear it, right? Like in our society, we hear like the teenage or the preteen kid or the college kid being like, why should I believe what you believe? But really, this is a question that says, tell me the reason for your belief. And so I guess I just want to ask, have you done that? Have you given the reason for your belief to your kids, to your grandkids? Because there's an answer here. Like the Lord's like, this time is going to come and they're going to ask this. Now, they're either going to ask it with words or they're going to ask it with their behavior, right? Like they're going to do something that you're going to go, that's not right. And they're going to say, why? Why isn't it right? My friends are doing it. Other people are doing it. I don't understand why it's not right. And the answer that he gives is you need to tell them, okay, in the case of the Jews, we were slaves in Egypt. God did signs and wonders. He brought us out from there into this land. He gave us these commands, and if we kept these commands, we would survive and we would thrive up until this day. Translate that to 2021. Okay, I was lost. Let me tell you about the consequences of sin that I dealt with in my life. God found me. And these are the signs and wonders and miracles he did in my life. I mean, the prayers he answered, the things that happened, that time that your mom was so sick and we prayed and prayed and prayed. These are the ways I saw God at work. These are the reasons that I believe. This is how God worked through the church. And God gave me these commandments. And by following them, I have done better. Because when I tried to lie, when I tried to cheat, when I tried to steal, this is what happened, and this is what happened, and this is what happened. But when I've tried to do it God's way, guess what? Here's what's happened. And that is why I follow those commands. That is the evidence that the next generation needs. Sure, they want to know, what's the archaeological record? Why should I believe? What are the logical arguments for faith? Those are all important. But the real evidence they need to believe is to know that you have evidence for your belief. So it doesn't matter if you're 15 and you're watching this right now. You're going to become an adult who's going to have younger people looking up to you saying, why do you believe what you believe? And the thing is, you just got to figure out how to articulate the story of God saving you, changing you, redeeming you, and showing you that his way works. Because that's the story that the next generation needs to hear. And that is the heart of Deuteronomy 6. So I hope you read it this week. I hope you do the Devo. I hope you journal about it, talk with your family about it. And I can't wait until Sunday when we can all talk about it together. Thanks.